Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is to do a little catch up with you, show you what's been going on with my planners, and to show you what I was recently gifted. And at first, you know, you get a gift sometimes and you want to like not give it back or say exchange it, because I was thinking like, oh, like I can do a notebook, but I think everybody knows that I like planners, but because I'm trying to stick with, you know, the ones that I have and just like utilize those. Yeah. So I got this. Let me grab my other planner. Per usual, I am not ready. I always seem to forget something. So let me grab my other one. So this is probably going to be a little bit lengthy, which is not abnormal. My videos tend to be a little bit long, but I'll try to move this along. I just want to show you this first. Sometimes people at my job, somebody will buy stickers and then just put them out for everybody to get. And this is so cute. I couldn't help it. So I got that one. Not sure where I'm going to put it at. So I got this. I decided to keep it because in the sake of trying different things, I thought it'd be nice for the channel as well. And just seeing if somebody have never seen this before. I've never had anything PopRun, even though I see it all the time on Amazon, and it seems like they're all pretty reasonable, but I've never had nothing from PopRun before. This is the daily planner, page a day. Yeah, it goes from January to December. Let's look in it. So this is just your intro page, name, address in case of emergency, phone number, email. The front page is a travel planner, so you can put your destination and date. It has a 2026 and a 2027 calendar with a little space at the bottom. Almost reminds you of a Hobonichi. Almost reminds you of a Hobonichi, that little space that they have. Then it has, 2026. Yeah, it does. It almost reminds you of that. So it's just teeny tiny, but you have that if you want to use it for something, which is pretty cool. And it goes to 27. It has it for the 2027 as well. This is pretty cool. 2026 is expensive, so I guess if you spent just very little, you'd be able to track it. But if you wanted to just put in things that you typically would have bought or planned to do for that week, that's also good as well. So it has a space for that you can put in it. And that goes for the whole year. And then they have a birthday and an important date section. So you can still put like birthdays, things that are coming up for the year. So that's nice. And I'm looking at the bottom, and it's like perforated right here. So for at the end of the page, you can fold it in if you wanted to, I guess. And then it has I went back to see like what that was, but it has a weekly view for the ending of December. No, this is for December. So they give you a month. They give you December before, just like in a whole weekly setup before you go into the daily. So that is pretty cool. And then this is how the typical dailies look. Almost like Moleskine, where you have the time on the side, the calendar, and then you can do what you want for each day. The one thing that stuck out is this part, almost like they have on a Happy Planner, the classic, where you can add in, it gives you the month, and then you can add in specific things that are happening during that month, which is good. And then they have the dailies. And then the same thing going into another month. So each month has that monthly planner at the front. And yeah. And let's see what the back look like. The back gives you a view of the holidays in Canada, Ireland, the United Kingdom, the States, a place for contacts, passwords, and just a few pages that are blank. That's a dot grid. But this can easily go, it has a pen loop. So yeah, you can tear off the corner of the page if you want. It is a hardcover cover leather-like, and it does have an elastic to cover it and keep everything in. So I will keep you all posted on that one. Other than that, let's see. I have still been working in my journal. This is the Bloom Planner for my journal. And this is how the month is looking. I'm going to go back and fill some of that in. This week was super stressful for me. And my watch constantly showed it. This is, yeah. These were the days that my watch said it. And then I took a picture of my watch and put it there. So that is going good so far. The only thing aside from filling in some of the things that's on here, the only thing that I haven't been doing is, well, I didn't fill it out, but the highlights. So that's something that I want to get into. This notebook, I still kept up with it. So I still been adding in my habits, my fast food this week, which is good. So I'll eat fast food today, and that'll be it for this week, so to speak. I have been getting some things down on my weekly list. This is going to be pretty much journaling because it was such like a bad day. Well, not a bad day, discouraging day, I'd say. And then on this side, I put in my expense tracking for this month. I did have to go back on my phone and do my credit cards and look that up to make sure whatever I spent. This is all to the side because I forgot to make a space for credit card, like if I pay by credit card, gift card, cash, or debit card. So most of what I get, as you can see, is debit card. So I have that. The Hobonichi Life Planner this is just like pretty much free journaling, and I added some things in from this week and last week. I just need to fill it in with pen and paper with pen, like adding in some words and stuff. So that's, I have that. Let's see the monthlies. I haven't done anything with the months, really. I should have been doing the exercise. I can easily fill this in though because my watch tracks the exercise. This was by accident. It was in a wrong planner that I filled that in. So I can erase that out. I can white that out. And then let's see. Next month is movies that I want to look at. And then the April is steps. So yeah. That I just need to fill in. And of course change this because it's not Christmas anymore. And I've also been keeping up with, this is just my monthly. So I've been keeping up with just things of the month that's been going on and happening and filling in stuff. So it's good to see, as well as this being my budget one. So yeah. And then I'll fill in, I think for March, I'm going to go in and try to do down here my expenses of what I plan on spending for the month. Like special things that's coming up. Like I'm going to do trainings that's from the Illinois Counseling Association. So I'll have to mark those down. This month, my license, my plates, stickers is due, so that's like $151. So I'm gonna see and try to look ahead for April if it's anything. But yeah, that I've been trying to keep. This I've just been trying to keep up with. But I think I'm doing good for the most part. I got these out because I want to focus on using these stickers this week. Some of my stickers I realize I'm just gonna have to throw away because they're not sticking well. But yeah, that is all. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know how your planners have been going lately. Are you sticking with the same planner that you had? Did you revamp anything? What is going on in that? As far as like pens, I'm not really, I do plan on using this. I got this a while ago from Creative Journaling. I had ordered a box from her and she put this in one of the boxes. So I'm going to use this as well. And then I'm going to do a separate video with my Lent and my spiritual journaling. So if you are a believer or you do prayer journaling, spiritual journaling, then definitely tune into that video because I'm sure I'll show you guys what I've been doing and what I'm doing for Lent and how I'm keeping up with that. So that is all. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.